we're leaving Knoxville, heading to Kingston. Looks like traffic's going to be a little slow through here.
I can only talk about my experiences and how it manifests with me, because there's other autistic people that have a completely different experience, completely different life experience than I have. Square Peg says there's a particular amusement park you always wanted to go but haven't been able to attend yet. There's a few. I know there's one in Wisconsin called Little America that looks interesting that I've been wanting to check out. It's one thing about amusement parks is there really is kind of a short season. It's kind of like 2.5 months that theme parks have really their full like summer season. So it's it's a short period of the year to go to amusement parks. Of course, you got the big ones are open year round, but the majority of regional theme parks, have very limited hours. Jason Dugdale, thank you for the super chat. Says hello from England. Is Jenny yourself unpack and settle in your house, and how are the cats? Still unpacking. Cats are doing good. Cats are having a lot of fun exploring the house, like climbing in the boxes. Seems like that's been keeping them pretty busy. Midnight Raccoons is what's your favorite convention you like to go to? I really love, my favorite convention of the year is Trans World, which is like the Halloween convention they have every spring in St. Louis. Mr. Geekness says, do you plan on going to the Sphere? I've seen outside the Sphere when I was in Vegas. I don't know what kind of shows they'll be doing there. Supposedly it's a very unique experience. I don't know. Matthew Farso and Jenny can do a live stream. Yeah, she's been like, I don't know, I think she's been nervous about doing a live stream. She's wanted to do one for a while. Have I ever been to a paranormal convention? Yes, I went to Paracon. One year because they had Annabelle the doll. Henry Johnson, what kind of convention do you wish existed? I don't know, maybe just like a convention about roadside attractions. We've been exploring the house. They've been playing in the boxes. I think that's been keeping them busy. Ryan says, one more remark, just basically thank you, that is, as a person that is on the spectrum like you, to bring about it in a positive way. Glad I can relate to you, and thank you, I appreciate it. That's kind of the reason that I decided to speak publicly about it, because I went back and forth, and I thought that maybe, my experience could help people, and my experience, maybe people can relate to that, and maybe even help educate people that don't have autism on, what a person with autism is like. And that, I think people have a lot of I think I had a lot of preconceived notions about what autism was before I was diagnosed. Random Man, thank you for the super chat. Have you checked out the new virtual aquarium in Pigeon Forge? Virtual aquarium? No, I guess not. I don't know what a virtual aquarium is. Have I checked out Mount Airy, North Carolina, and all the cool Annie Griffith stuff there? It's been a few years since I've been to Mount Airy. Maybe it's time to go back. Maybe time to drive back up and check out the original Mayberry. AI fish, virtual aquarium. I'm confused on that one. Smoky Mountain Blessings, I thought autism only severe cases kids have until I was tested for it and learned I deal with it. Yeah, it's because growing up, I only learned about like the most severe cases. Daily Life in the Smokies, thank you so much for the super chat. Ryan Nodal says, does Sir Henry's Christmas haunt interest you? I like Sir Henry's a lot. I think it's a great haunt. They want you to film like in selfie mode, which is okay. Like, I think you can make a good video that way. I just kind of have a way I like to do things, so that diminishes my interest a little bit in going out to Sir Henry's. And don't get me wrong, I think it's a great haunt. I think it's worth your time. Elsie Gunn, no update on where you're scrambling cars from yet. No, I've not been able to confirm it. I really want it to be the Coney Island Scrambler so bad, but I don't know if I can ever be able to prove it. Roadside Explorers says Christmas haunts are awkward. Oh, I love Christmas haunts. Sometimes I think I love Christmas haunts better than Halloween haunts. I think they're a lot of fun. Tripod, I'm just holding the camera. My hand's getting too tired. Charles Williams, what I feel thoughts on CM Punk. I did not think it would ever happen. I was really surprised, but I'm really bored already because WWE is not doing anything interesting with it. I'm sure they will. Like, I'm sure it'll get better, but like, man, WWE sometimes the stories just move a little too slow. I mean, I understand like back in the 90s they moved way too fast, but I think they could, I don't know. WWE kind of drags a little bit for me. FNAF game I played. I've only played the first one. I haven't had a chance to play the second one. So I'm way behind. Yeah, I'm really surprised. Like, if I was in charge of WWE, there's no way I would have hired CM Punk. Like, he just seems so difficult to work with. Like, I feel like he has issues that need to be addressed. Like, you can't choke out people at work. Wesley Brenner says, have you ever come through Dothan, Alabama? Yes, Dothan has like all these like peanut people. Roadside Explorer says FNAF Dark Rider animatronic show at theme park. So, I don't know if you watched my video from Sally Dark Rides. Like, Sally Dark Rides has the license. They have the license to do Five Nights at Freddy Dark Rides, and no theme park has taken them up on it for whatever reason. They've not built one yet. So theoretically, Sally Dark Rides is set up, locked, loaded, and ready to do FNAF Dark Rides, but they've not had any takers yet, which is shocking to me. Like, it's such a perfect fit. Pascagoula Alien Encounter. Virtual Crew is called Xperia Ocean Journey. Interesting.
In 2 miles, keep right onto I-40 West toward Nashville.
Doing the Hodag Festival. I'd love to go to every Hodag Festival. Sometimes it's hard making it out to all the festivals I want to go to just because of timing things out. Treehouse of Horror Dark Ride. So, from what I heard, and I won't reveal my sources, but apparently at one point Universal was going to do, or at least was entertaining the possibility, we're progressing towards doing a Simpsons Halloween Horror Nights haunt. But that got nixed when Disney got ownership of the Simpsons. I'm hoping, and to me, I feel like this is just a guess. I have no inside info on this, but just a guess. Like, Five Nights at Freddy's Halloween Horror Nights haunt, like, that's gotta be in the cards, right? Roadside Explorers have heard the grapevine the Simpsons ride at Universal's on. I don't know. Simpsons ride is a simulator. I just don't like that type of ride.
I'm sitting here listening to Jacob the Carpetbagger. If you guys are on YouTube, he travels the world too, United States. amusement parks and things like that too. It's kind of like out of the blue.
And I really love, sorry, dropped the phone. I just really love physical dark rides. Dark rides in general. I think the best like dark ride that incorporates screens, I think, is Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. I think that's a great ride. Like, I can't even like knock it for using screens. It just does so. That's perfection as far as screens go, as far as I'm concerned. Like, I don't want every ride to look like that, but I think that's like the pinnacle of like how you use screens correctly in a dark ride. Which one's Great Gods? Is Green Gods the one that's the roller coaster? Because there's two Harry Potter rides. Green Gods is the roller coaster, because there's one that's a roller coaster and there's one that's not a roller coaster. Roadside Explorers is Tiana with a screen projection. Again, can't read my sources, but I heard that Tiana's not going to have a lot of animatronics on it. Is there any wax museums you haven't been to yet? Not in the United States. I've been to every wax museum in the United States. Roadside Explorers things will be like Frozen Ride. The Frozen Ride's good. Ryan, oh yeah, I watched German Medicine video for Oktoberfest. It looked crazy. Those carnival rides on steroids. Everything looks like a carnival ride, but it's like massive.
Got about 12 minutes left here on the ride.
Rafael Hernandez is when you're turning back to the largest toy museum. Are you talking about the one in Branson? William House, what are you going to do? Choose My Adventure road trip again? Yeah, I'm planning on doing it beginning of the year. Usually do it at the beginning of the year. Nameless School says the Coney Island side channel I was filming. Yeah, I heard that too. Roadside Expressions Dude. The fairs in Germany and Holland are awesome. Might be hitting right up with Dark Ride Dracula. We had that Dark Ride Dracula. Twice. Ran into him at Knoebels twice. Calvin Franklin, thank you for the super chat. Says plans for the next meet and greet. Sorry if you answered this question already. No, I've not answered that question already. At least not today. I'm not. Maybe when I get more settled in here a little more, I can think about that. Meet and greets are hard to plan. And with my schedule, it's hard to plan. But I mean, I'm open to doing it. I just need to be able to. Okay, yeah.
Service.
Hello.
Okay, we got about 3 minutes left here, guys.
Luciano says, how do you maintain a solid routine with your kind of lifestyle? I just can't. Like, there is no solid routine. Aspis is coming to Knoble's Joy Through the Grove, or not that interested.
Go past this light.
I don't know.
Then
It
at
just
the
seems
next
it's
one,
lights,
turn
right?
left.
Like, the lights are fine, but the theme park isn't even open, if I understand correctly.
At the light, turn left onto Harvey Avenue. Then turn left onto Rosedale Avenue.
Ryan says, did you encourage Adam to join Oddities Expo? Oh, he was just asked what I was doing the next day. I told him Oddities. Told me she'd come out with me. Apparently,
At the stop sign,
he was
turn
not
left
impressed.
onto Rosedale Avenue. Then turn right onto Liggett Street.
Well, guys, I want to thank you for watching again. Probably go live and I'll leave this area here too.
How's Boogie doing? I think Boogie's doing well. I messaged him the other day. I feel like seems like he's doing well. Seems like he's getting. I know he's stressed out about
Turn right onto Liggett Street.
YouTube and
Then
stuff.
turn
It seems
left
like
onto Kingwood Street.
that documentary, as much as I hated that documentary, and as much as I think as many issues as I have with that documentary,
At the
it
stop
seems like it
sign,
was a net
turn
positive
left onto
for him.
Kingwood
Seems like it
Street.
helped him get some
Then turn
exposure.
right onto Fairgrounds Court. Turn right onto Fairgrounds Court. Then turn